What's up, Virgo? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel, and this is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. So I was getting a few channel messages for you guys, and then I just felt like I needed to sit down and pull cards. I also got a new oracle deck. This is the Angel Answers deck by Radley Valentine. So I'm going to use this with you guys. But one of the channel messages I was getting is that somebody has been really distant with you and they feel bad for that, so they're going to be making it up to you very soon. They're either going to text you or call you or just show up at your place and be like, hey, let's go do this. Hey, do you want to hang out? Hey, I'm going here, let's go here. Or they'll just call you and catch up. So this could be a friend, a family member, a coworker, or something romantic, but you'll know better than I will. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. I just feel like somebody has been distant, but not just from you. It wasn't personal. They've just been distant. Maybe they've been really busy. Maybe they've been going through something mentally. They'll explain to you whatever it is, but I'm getting that this person feels bad that they've been distant, especially with you, and they want to make it up to you, okay? And then for others of you, or for another group of you, I was getting that you're either in a new connection or you're going to be in a new connection and you're ready to run for the hills because you're afraid that something from your past is going to repeat. And Spirit is telling me that this is a good person for you, that this person has pure intentions. So don't run yet. And also know that the past isn't going to manifest again with this person. I understand why some of you might be scared with this connection. I understand why you might want to run away already, but Spirit is saying that this is a good person for you, that this person has pure intentions. They are not here to hurt you. They're not here to repeat the past cycles. You've already learned from the past. So once we learn from the past cycles, the past doesn't repeat itself because it can't exist in our energy anymore. Does that make sense? Let's see what else is coming out in the cards. Yeah, we're seeing don't stop, romance. Yeah, Spirit doesn't want you to stop this connection. Spirit doesn't want you to be done with this connection. And for some of you, Spirit doesn't want you to be done with love, even though I know it can be really easy to be like, fuck love. I don't care about a relationship. I don't care about love. I don't care. But it's like deeper than just a romantic partner. Because if you're giving up on love in that sense, I feel like you're giving up on love in all senses. And we still deserve love. And love is still love at the end of the day. Like, love is still a good thing. So don't stop the love from coming into your life, and don't stop the love that's already in your life. Okay, Spirit is saying communicate clearly. For some of you, you may need to communicate to this person that you're in a connection with, like, some of your fears. Okay, and I feel like they're going to be there for you. I'm seeing them like holding you and being like, oh babe, I would never do that. And I know that it's like the words are pretty, but there's something genuine about this person that you're going to discover once you communicate clearly. Once you communicate your fears is what I'm feeling. This person will like open up. Yeah, communicate clearly, romance. This person wants a romantic connection with you. They want to build something with you. And I just saw the recovery card in this deck as well, and it feels like this person is the gift for the past. So this person is here to help you recover from the past. And I just saw 333 as well, so that could be significant or a synchronicity for you. But yeah, Spirit's asking you not to give up on this connection, to reconsider giving up on this connection or running away. It's really just your past that you're afraid of repeating, and I don't see that it's going to. Yeah, okay. Let's see what else is coming out in these cards for you guys. For Virgo. What else is it that you would like Virgo to know, please, Spirit? Okay. Romance is at the bottom of the deck. It is staying at the bottom of the deck. Somebody wants to stay in a romantic connection with Virgo, or somebody wants a romantic connection with Virgo. Okay. We're seeing perfect timing and take action. And I can't ignore that it says romance at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, there's someone here who is going to be taking action towards you romantically. They're waiting for the perfect time, and I feel like the perfect time is now or very soon. And when I say very soon, I mean like the next 48 to 72 hours. So somebody could be messaging you, reaching out to you, taking action towards you romantically. Okay. And let's put the romance card aside for a second. For some of you, you're waiting for the perfect time to take action on something, and Spirit is saying it's now. Now is the time to take action on something. For some of you, this could be romantic again, and it could be you have your eye on somebody And it's time for you to take action on that person. It's time for you to let that person know that you're interested in them. It's time to ask them out on a date. It's time to start communicating with them more, messaging them more, being more vulnerable with them, etc. Okay. If it doesn't have to do with romance, because I know it won't for all of you, it is the perfect time for you to take action on something. Spirit is saying that. Let's find out a little bit more. Spirit, what is it the perfect time for Virgo to take action on? Ooh, the Star. Your dreams, your wishes. It's the perfect time for you to take action on these things, okay? For some of you, it's the perfect time for you to take action on like your stardom. Because I do see that some of you are meant to be like famous and celebrities. And obviously that's not going to resonate for everybody, but it's time for you to take action on this dream. Point blank period. That's the general message I'm getting. It's time for you to take action on this dream. And I just got a horn honk as confirmation. And I was hearing that if you're waiting for the perfect time, it'll never be the perfect time. The perfect time is now. It starts right now, today, when you're seeing this video, is the perfect time for you to take action on that dream, on that goal, on that aspiration, etc. You're going to be very successful. It's written in your destiny. It's written in the stars for you to be very successful, but you have to take action, okay? For some of you, the star also represents healing and health. So for some of you, it's the perfect time for you to take action on your health. Maybe it's the perfect time for you to switch up your diet. Maybe it's the perfect time for you to get back into the gym. Maybe it's the perfect time for you to start really prioritizing your health. Anything else? Yeah, we're seeing the Four of Swords. And I was hearing rest is productive earlier for you guys today, so I do want to throw that out there, that rest is productive as well. And it's interesting how we have contradicting energies here. Take action, but also rest. For some of you, that could be the action that you need to take to allow yourself to rest, to allow yourself to pull back and not be there for everybody and not be the one always working and not just constantly be acting. Maybe it is time for you to pull back a little bit and to rest and to prioritize rest and peace and calm. Okay, so if that resonates, that resonates. You could also be dealing with a Cancer because Cancer rules contradictions and we have take action but also rest. So you could be dealing with a Cancer and maybe that's the one you're romantically connected to and maybe you can't get a good read on them because they are a little wishy-washy and they are a little contradictory. But Spirit is saying that this person is a good person for you, that this person does want a romantic connection with you, and that this person is going to be closing the distance with you. If there's been some sort of distance between the two of you, if they've been feeling distant, that's going to be ending. And I'm also getting that you can take action on your dreams, but also know that rest is productive. So it doesn't have to be a 24/7 thing or a 100% of the time thing. You put in time and energy when you have it, but you also reflect and you reorganize and you rest when you need to. Breaks are important and breaks are really good for you. For some of you, I'm getting it's the perfect time for you to take action on that spiritual career or that astrology career with the stars here. Maybe you're really good at astrology. Maybe you know a lot about astrology. You've been studying it, you've been learning about it, you're just intuitively really good at it. And now it's time for you to take action on that and to turn that into your life path, into your career path. Because I do feel like that's a part of your purpose. And then we're seeing the Six of Swords, which is further clarifying to me that like some of you do have a very spiritual path. And it's the perfect time for you to take action on the spiritual path, whatever that means to you. And then we're seeing the Emperor. It's going to be very successful, very successful. And I was getting this message about the Emperor earlier today too, so it's funny that this came out. I was thinking about, people will always ask like, what's your plan? Do you have a plan? And I was thinking like, I don't have a plan, not right now. And I was thinking my plan is God's plan because the plan is always changing. And I like this whole go with the flow type of an energy and just kind of figure it out as I go. Because when I used to plan, I would then get disappointed when the plans didn't work out. And I remember this quote, when man plans, God laughs. So I have just kind of switched my whole life to whatever the universe has planned for me, whatever God has planned for me. I'm just going to take it day by day, one step at a time. And it's funny because the Emperor was like this energy of somebody who does have to strategize, somebody who does have to plan, because the Emperor is somebody who is in charge. The Emperor is like a president, a CEO, an actual emperor, but somebody who's like very high up with status. And this could be somebody that you're dating and maybe that's why they're being distant, because they have a strategy, they have a plan, and they're going to get to you. They're going to get back to you. They're going to make their way to you. My ear is ringing now as confirmation. This person's going to make sure that they communicate with you, or that they come back to you or something like that, or they let you know what's up. But I am just getting like they have a different mind maybe than you do, and I just saw 10-10, and they have to like plan and strategize. And so you may be out of the loop for a little bit, or out of the loop on some of it, but it's not because they're hiding you or because they're hiding something. It's just because of their status or their position or the way that their mind works. They need like a strategy or a plan, and they don't tell everybody about the strategy or this plan. Okay. Spirit, can I know a little bit more about this strategy or plan? Yeah, we're seeing the Two of Swords. They don't want to tell you about it. This person doesn't want to tell you about their plan. For some of you, they may be planning to move or to take you with them somewhere with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords could be like travel or movement, and they may be planning like a trip, or they may be planning to move. And so they're trying to figure that out without stressing you out, but they're gonna tell you about it. They're gonna talk to you about it for some of you. And I know that's not gonna resonate for everybody, right? But this Two of Swords energy is like, I don't wanna talk about it yet because the plan isn't fully in motion, or because the plan isn't fully developed yet, and they're still making the plan, or they're still going through the strategy. It feels like this is the type of person who comes up with a strategy or a plan, and then they don't really tell anybody about it until the plan is over, or until whatever they planned happens. So you'll know about it after, and that could be something that was upsetting for you, because you're like, I wanna know what you're talking about, I wanna know what you're planning, I wanna know what your strategy is here, but I feel like it's for your best good, or your highest good, your best interest, if you don't know yet. But Spirit is saying that this person does have something planned for the two of you. Maybe it's a romantic proposal. Maybe there's something romantic here planned, like a nice dinner date. And like I said, somebody who's been distant wants to make it up to you. And they're planning on how to do that. That could be what this planning energy is that I'm picking up on. Somebody here is like planning. Maybe something like a romantic getaway, or a nice dinner, or a phone call. All right, and then we're seeing the Page of Swords. I'm also seeing them doing some sort of like cutting up loose ends, cutting loose ties with people, places, and things. That's a part of their plan and their strategy. Something about like they don't want to stress you out with all of the details, or they don't want to stress you out with all of the plan or something like that, but they do need to make some cuts, or they do need to make they need to tie up some loose ends that aren't your concern, or that don't pertain to you. So they're trying to take care of that before they come to you, or before they come back to you. But I'm also seeing that somebody here is waiting for the perfect time to take action on you, and it's coming. They've been thinking and contemplating and hanging around and getting the enlightenment and getting the clarity, and they're about to have it very soon. Like I said, in the next 48 to 72 hours. And this does feel very romantic for a lot of you, because this romance card is at the bottom of the deck, but the no card is also underneath of it. So for some of you, it won't be romantic. And then the yes card is underneath of it as well. So yeah, another contradiction. We have the yes and the no. You really could be dealing with a Cancer, and you're being guided to just trust them. This Cancer could be a friend here as well. Doesn't just have to be romantic, like I've said, but I do see that you're being guided to trust, and to wait it out for this person to close the distance, to make it up to you. And for some of you, it's the perfect time to take action on your dreams. Now is the perfect time to take action on your dreams. Let's get one last card for Virgo. Yeah, we're seeing think. Somebody wants to have a plan together, or a strategy together. And I'm hearing it's not a bad thing to overthink. The only people who are going to tell you that it's bad to overthink don't want you to think, because what if you outthink them? What if you think more than them? What if you think better than them? What if you outthink them? So think, Virgo. Think about all the options. Think about all of the possibilities. Think. But don't think too hard. Don't hurt yourself. But think. I'm getting it's good for you to think, or it would be really good for you to think. Maybe carve out some time, like an hour, a half hour, 20 minutes, whatever feels good to you, and just think. Think about your future. Think about the present. Think about this dream that you have. Think about what you want. Think about love. I'm hearing don't ever stop thinking, but don't think too hard. think about it. That could be your response to somebody. You're like, I'll think about it. Especially if somebody's like coming to you with this offer or this invitation, or they're trying to make it up to you. You're like, I'll think about it. And then I see that you're actually gonna end up going, or you're actually going to talk to this person, have a conversation with this person, FaceTime, something like that. But at first you're like playing it cool, like, I'll think about it. And this person's like, oh my God, did I screw it up? Did I screw up the plan? Did I screw up the strategy? Did I screw everything up? I feel like you're just playing with them. You guys have a very playful energy here with this person. Again, whether this is a friend, a family member, or something romantic. Feels like there's a very playful energy here. It doesn't feel malicious at all. And Spirit was saying that this person does have good intentions. This person is pure when it comes to you, and they want to build something with you. It may just be taking them a little bit longer because they have some loose ends to tie up. They have to cut some people out of their life. They have to make some changes, some adjustments, and they're very in their head with their own plan. They just don't talk about the plan until it's come to fruition, okay? But hopefully this helped you guys. Sending you love always. Take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Peace.